Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Farah, your MC for this graduation ceremony. To start off, we will be screening some announcements. There will be videos after the announcements. Do sit back and enjoy the videos as you look back at the 3 years the graduates spent at the Polytechnic. The videos also include highlights of principal's speech at session 1 of the graduation ceremony. Finally, if you are receiving your diploma, please return to your seats after you have collected your diploma. Please remain seated and avoid moving around or talking during the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you.
Graduation is the highlight of SP's calendar because on this occasion, we celebrate your success and we cheer you on as you embrace the future before you after having spent 3 fruitful years with us. This occasion is also especially meaningful for me because 3 years ago, I stood before you welcoming you to SP as our freshmen. Many of you were excited to begin your life at SP. Some were perhaps a little nervous. Through the 3 years, I've gotten to know many of you well and seen how you have all blossomed and matured. Today, my heart is filled with joy as I look out at all the bright young faces before me, proud that you have all become confident young men and women, ready to take on the world. You represent the hope and promise of our nation. As you look forward to your future, I want to point your attention to the Polytechnic's motto inscribed on the SP crest. The phrase reads, "Berkhidmat dengan keahlian." Translated, it means to serve with skill. It was given to us in 1960 by Singapore's first Deputy Prime Minister and Chairman of SP's Board of Governors, the late Dr. Toh Chin Chai. This phrase is especially meaningful to us because it reminds us of our mission to mold and nurture young talents so that they can go out and make a difference to society. And this call for us to serve humanity is one that we continue to strive to live up even today. We are very delighted to receive a feedback from a parent of a graduate of this course. My son Dexter learned much about teamwork, communication and presentation skills, innovation and creativity. He had the opportunity to participate in overseas exchange and immersion programs. I'm happy to see my son being transformed into a confident, articulate, and motivated young man. Thanks to SP curriculum, he has many choices. Today, as I bid you farewell as a student, I welcome you as an alumnus of the great SP family. You have many memories of SP, and I encourage you to share them in the SP Memories portal. Stay close to your friends you have made during your years here, for these are friendships that will last a lifetime. Stay connected with your lecturers, for they can continue to advise and encourage you as you move on to the next phase of your life. You will always be part of the SP family, and we look forward to hearing of your many achievements in time to come and celebrating them with you. As our graduates, SP will always be proud of you. Thank you.
Welcome to paradise.
As a national athlete, I have to represent Singapore in many overseas competitions. As a result, I have to skip school quite often, but my lecturers have been very supportive by putting in extra time to help me catch up with schoolwork and altered assignment deadline. Without their support, this dream would not have been possible. The proudest moment in SP was when I won the bronze medal in SEA Games. It made all the hours I skipped school for overseas training worthwhile. During my attachment in Jurong Island, I have to do overnight shift work. My teammate and I had to ensure the smooth operation of the plant. It was an eye-opening experience as what we were taught in school were put into practice.
I chose SP, Diploma in Business Information Technology, because I could have the best of both worlds to acquire soft skills like business and technical skills like IT, which will aid me in my future career. The proudest moment was to stand on the international stage, competing with 32 teams from all over the world, sharing our SIFE SP journey and the work we have done. Being the youngest and the only Polytechnic team, we jumped for joy when we qualified for the semi-finals. And we were happy that we are able to be the voice of the people, the children in the orphanage, and the people in the surrounding district, and we have made a positive difference to their lives. I will miss my friends, my lecturers from this awesome experience.
I've always wanted to be a computer engineer, and knowing SP is well known for its engineering courses, it was a natural choice. I was wowed by the top-notch technologies that SP has, and I knew that I made the correct choice. My proudest moment? It will be getting the Model Student Award, because I never thought that I would ever receive such an honor. I always imagined myself as an average student, and this award was a pleasant surprise and a great reward for all my hard work. I went for an overseas community involvement program in Vietnam with 19 other SP students. The purpose of the trip was to teach the Vietnamese primary school students oral communication skills. We had an enriching experience, even though there were communications breakdowns here and there. Given an opportunity, I'll definitely want to go back there again.
This is Food Court 1, and this is the place where I eat most of the time. Food Court 1 will be torn down soon to make way for newer facilities. I will definitely miss the food in SP and cherish the memories I have of this place. In my second year, I participated in Poly Forum, whereby representatives from the 5 polys came together and discussed topics such as the future issues of Singapore. We even presented our findings to the Minister of Education. I thank SP for giving me the chance to be part of this event. One lecturer that has deeply influenced me will be the late Miss Jacqueline Ho. She was my final year project facilitator. She has always been understanding and always ready to help. I would like to thank all SP lecturers for making our SP experience so colourful.
I entered the Diploma in Experience and Product Design with zero design knowledge. But with the training and guidance from our lecturers and inspirations from industry professionals, I discovered my passion for design. I spent days and nights in this studio working with my friends. Over time, we developed an attachment to this studio and this became our second home. My friends and I bonded through helping one another meet tight deadlines. I'll miss those nights we spent together rushing our projects in school. During my second year, I was given the opportunity to go to Milan, Italy to exhibit the works of DXPD students. During our 12 days there, we had to curate our exhibition and share with others what our projects are all about. We were excited and happy when some of them expressed interest in commercializing them. We also got to see other works by designers from all over the world. It was a very good exposure and we enjoyed every moment.
At the end of year 1, I went for a leadership camp, and at that point in time, I didn't believe that I would be able to survive the night out in the jungle and sleep in a hammock, but I did it. I believe that through this camp, I have become a stronger person. The place where I like most in SP is the Hilltop Library. I enjoy spending time in the library between lessons and doing projects, as it is like a home away from home. I'll be pursuing a double degree in business and accountancy at NTU after I graduate from SP. I want to thank my lecturers, Mr. Kong Yuen Ho and Ms. Tan Yin Yan, for believing in me and constantly providing me with guidance in heading the DAC chapter. My greatest achievement is receiving my first silver and bronze medal at the Polytechnic IT Archery Championships 2011. It wasn't easy as I'm allergic to the sun, but with great determination and the huge support from my teammates, I was able to win these medals, and I want to thank my friends for their huge support.
I chose SP Aeronautical Engineering as my first choice as I've always been passionate about aviation. SP provided me with a holistic education and gave me opportunities to develop my potential to the fullest. I went for my overseas attachment at Pratt & Whitney in Beijing during my second year. It was an eye-opener for me and it was the first time I worked on a commercial aircraft engine. It was a privilege to work at Pratt & Whitney, a world-leading aero engine manufacturer. One of my most memorable experiences was a community service trip to Inner Mongolia. We planted over 1,000 trees to help save the environment and also prevented sandstorm across Beijing. We had a lot of fun and I would like to do it again. I was the president of SB Cheerleading Club. My team and I trained 3 times a week. With constant motivation and encouragement from teammates, we managed to win the overall champion title of the 2011 National Cheerleading Championship.
SP lecturers are very helpful, encouraging and supportive. Wherever we need help, they are more than happy to provide us with advice. Without them, we wouldn't have gotten to this far. And to all SP lecturers, a very big thank you to you. I'll miss the gym, the library, the greenery and campus. They may seem like little things, but they provide a conducive environment for both work and play. My proudest moment in SP was to be the pioneer batch of the softball team. We participated in many competitions and this allowed me to develop leadership skills and also to become a better team player.
I was top student in my first year and I didn't expect that at all. It wasn't a goal that I had, but I did it and it made me really happy and proud of myself. And I got the chance to do this play. It was called The Monkey's Paw.
It's a terrible thing to be so far away and not able to make sure your child gets a decent burial?
It was definitely one of my most memorable experiences here because we really put a lot of effort and work into it, and it was beautiful. I was one of the first DJs on our campus radio station, Space Radio. It taught me a lot about presenting, and I even got to host a show with the Muttons from 91.3 FM. That was one of the most fun things I got to do in SP.
A big congratulations to all fellow graduates. We've been working very hard for this day to arrive. I hope you enjoy your SP life as much as I did.
Now, all each of us has to do is go out there and grab life by the horns.
Wish you all the best and success in pursuing your dreams.
Plan well, aim for excellence, study hard, and success will follow.
But if ever you feel like you can't do that, just remember something that Winston Churchill said. We are all worms, but I believe I'm a glowworm.
With SP, it's so possible.
Each year, Singapore Polytechnic is proud to honour our top graduates, outstanding individuals who have achieved academic excellence and embraced holistic education. This year, we pay tribute to the following 8 graduates who have made their mark of distinction with us. For Goh Soo Kai, music is language. This former Anderson Secondary School student achieved an O-level aggregate of 5 points. Whilst he could have chosen to go to a junior college, he knew that the diploma in music and audio technology would serve his passion in music well. This musically talented young man, who plays the piano, bass guitar, drums and violin, was the leader of the SP Jazz Band. He took great pains to raise the standards of the band, and it paid off when the band held a sellout performance at the Esplanade this year for the annual SP Jazz Concert. Soo Kai also believes in using music to reach out to communities. He is part of a symphonic band that reaches out to audiences here and in Malaysia. This Lee Kuan Yew Award winner with a perfect GPA hopes to secure a National Arts Council scholarship to study music at the esteemed Berklee College of Music in Boston, USA. Coming from a humble background, life was not easy for Koh Shi Min. Yet, it did not stop this former Pei Hwa Secondary School student from pursuing her dream in the diploma in biomedical science. So determined was she to get into the course that she applied under the direct Polytechnic admission exercise and scored an impressive 5 points for her O-level examinations. To ease her parents' financial burden, Shimin worked part-time. She made such a positive impression during her internship at the National Healthcare Group Polyclinics that they offered her a part-time position as a locum medical technician. Despite having to juggle studies and work, Shimin still found time to give back to the community. She organized the school's health mapping exercise, which provides health checks for the lesser communities. To broaden her vision, she went on community trips to China and Vietnam, where she taught English to children and gave lessons on hygiene to the villagers. Graduating with a near-perfect GPA, this Lee Kuan Yew Award winner has been accepted into the National University of Singapore's Yong Lu Lin School of Medicine. SP's Diploma in Engineering with Business course was the obvious choice for Ong Yong Lin, a former student at Riverside Secondary School. He knew that the course would give him the foundation to fuel his passion to be an entrepreneur. This Lee Kuan Yew Award winner not only won the first prize in the inaugural SP Mobile Festival, he also clinched first prize in the Google Innovation and Enterprise Challenge with his teammates. During his internship at Motorola Mobility, Yong Lin helped to develop a mobile application to simplify information access protocol. The application won praises from the management team. Yong Lin also initiated a children's book project called Stories for Kids, together with fellow students from the SP Outstanding Talent Program. The proceeds went to the Straits Times Pocket Money Fund. In all his successes, Yong Lin credits the caring lecturers who have motivated him throughout his years in SP. With his near-perfect GPA, Yonglin has been offered places to study computer science in both Nanyang Technological University and National University of Singapore. For the ever-effervescent Wong Yen Tin, the diploma in Media and Communication was the perfect fit after graduating from Nghi An Secondary School. She's thankful for her choice and has never looked back. Her journey in SP could not have been more exciting. During her second year, her research on cyberbullying, together with her course mates, led the team to present their findings to a large media turnout that included Channel News Asia, The Straits Times, Yahoo, and Lianhe Zaobao. She was also a delegate leader at the United Nations Model Conference held in Princeton University, USA, which was attended by tertiary students from all over the world. For Yen Tin, her 7-day community involvement trip to Bangladesh invoked deep self-reflections. It opened her heart to be more accepting and giving to the less fortunate. Yen Tin is the proud recipient of the To Chin Chai Gold Medal and has on offer the Nanyang Scholarship from Nanyang Technological University as well as a place at the University of Liverpool. Jessica Lee's first visit to SP left such a favorable impression on her that she decided SP would be her next stop after she graduates from Tanjung Katong Girls' School. She was the president for the Diploma in Accountancy chapter and also the treasurer of the SP Archery Club. A key highlight of Jessica's SP journey would be her internship program at KPMG. The exposure gave her valuable experience of the working world and convinced her that she has made the right choice in choosing accountancy and coming to SP. Her desire to serve the community saw Jessica getting involved in an overseas community project to Inner Mongolia. She continued her community service by joining the Leo Club, an international movement that develops leadership qualities in individuals through community work. Graduating with an impressive near-perfect GPA, this Lo Kwan On Gold Medal winner has been offered places at both Nanyang Technological University with the Nanyang Scholarship and the National University of Singapore to pursue accountancy and business. With 9 A's for his O-level examinations, Song Shang Chien ranked a top junior college as his first and SP as his second choice. However, he decided to remain true to his passion towards health and nutrition and chose to study the Diploma in Nutrition, Health and Wellness at SP. Shang Chien, who joined SP from Woodlands Ring Secondary School, extended his interest in health and wellness to his CCAs. He would participate in health fairs, blood donation drives, and conferences or forums related to nutritional issues. Keen to broaden his horizons, Shang Chien took part in leadership camps. He went on a community service trip to Cambodia where he taught English to children and also conducted health screening for the villagers. For his internship program, Shang Chien went to the Massey University in New Zealand, renowned for his food science degree program. Scoring a perfect GPA, Shang Chien has been awarded the Chua Chua Tik Gold Medal. He will be taking up a Ministry of Health Overseas Scholarship to pursue a degree in dietetics. What Amanda Yo Chien Yu wanted after graduating from Siglap Secondary School was a course that combines both science and design. SP's Diploma in Architecture was a course of choice. Amanda cultivated a love for architecture at SP. She went on many overseas trips to Asian countries, which deepened her understanding of architectural development and the importance of environmental sustainability. Her most memorable overseas experience was the Green Desert Project in Inner Mongolia, jointly organized by SP and Asian Journeys. She was so inspired that she collaborated with Asian Journeys to organize the Youth in Environmental Stewardship Forum, which was held on Earth Day this year. Another memorable experience was her internship with renowned local architectural firm Arc Studio, which designed the Pinnacle at Duxton. This first Tan Kee Yong Gold Medal winner has started her degree program in architecture and sustainable design at the Singapore University of Technology and Design with a scholarship. Her dream is to start her own architectural company one day. Alan Yeo Jin Seong's educational success is an inspiration. Marked by failures in the earlier years, this former student from Montfort Secondary School only realized the importance of an education while serving his national service with the police force. Determined not to fail any longer, Alan led a regimented lifestyle fueled by a strong desire to succeed. He graduated as the top student of ITE College Central in 2010. With his outstanding results, Alan went straight into the second year of his diploma in electrical and electronic course in SP and also received the LKY STEP Award. Besides studying hard, Alan also participated in sports activities, self-management workshops and volunteered in community services. He continued working throughout his years at SP in order not to burden his parents. Today, Alan has graduated with a perfect GPA and is the proud recipient of the Tay Eng Soon Gold Medal. Alan has secured a direct entry to second year at both Nanyang Technological University and the National University of Singapore to study electrical and electronic engineering. These top graduates have done Singapore Polytechnic proud. Their stories will serve to inspire others to achieve academic greatness and to live their dreams. We wish them the very best as they embark on the next part of their journey after SP.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos for all graduates receiving their diplomas. There's no need to come to the front to take photographs during the ceremony. I will be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and leaves the convention hall. Lastly, dear graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card log-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place your order for photos. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Ms. Ginny Tan Ching Ching, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 52nd graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this sixth session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from SB Business School. Our guest speaker this morning is Ms. Ginny Tan Ching Ching, Director of Southwest Community Development Council Service Centre. Ms. Tan graduated from Singapore Polytechnic with a diploma in business administration in 1994. Disciplined, mentally tough, and imbued with a can-do attitude, attributes that saw Ms. Tan win a series of national rock climbing championships from 1997 to 1999, and representing Singapore in the international rock climbing arena. These are also the qualities that she honed as a student leader with the Singapore Polytechnic Rover Scouts. It is now my pleasure to invite Ms. Ginny Tan Ching Ching to deliver the graduation address. Ms. Tan, please.
Mr. Tan Han Cheong, Principal of Singapore Polytechnic, distinguished guests, parents and graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a very, very good morning. It really feels great to be back to Singapore Polytechnic after having graduated some 18 years ago. Well, this is a place where many of my fond memories and skills were learned in that sense. Work skills like presentation skill, business writing, interpersonal skills that I have learned in Singapore when I was in business administration. These memories and skills have contributed much to both my personal and work life, and are in fact helping me to perform my current job as a director, overseeing Southwest District, and in fact 18 divisions in Southwest District, and 124 neighborhood committees nationwide with manpower of more than 300. I would like to say a big thank you to SP for keeping in touch with the alumni and for inviting me to share my personal journey as a form of encouragement to all of you who are graduating and moving on to the next phase of your life. Some of you may join the workforce immediately, while some of you may continue pursuing your studies. Or whichever pathways you choose, I strongly believe that your attitude determines your altitude. How far you can go and how much you can achieve, in my opinion, depend much on your way of thinking and your way of behaving. Just a quick illustration, using the story of a young scientist approaching the famous French, young students approaching the famous French scientist and philosopher, Blaise Pascal. The young students declare to Pascal that if I had your brains, I would be a better person. So after pondering for a while over the command, Pascal replied, "Be a better person, and you will have my brains." Well, personally, I have 3 beliefs that are my cornerstones in life. Having a can-do attitude or positive outlook, to me, I feel that it is very, very important, particularly in the face of adversity. I will always tell myself, I can do it. I will overcome this. There will be a better tomorrow, if I put my mind to it. And I will try to compare my circumstance with something worse, reminding myself how lucky I am to be where I am now. I come from a humble background. My father was the sole breadwinner for the family of 5. He worked as a taxi driver back then, bringing home about 1,200 every month, after paying the lease of the taxi. My mother was a housewife, but had taken on odd jobs to supplement the household income. Well, like the budget airline, it was a no-frills growing up journey. We seldom ate out, no overseas tour, definitely no Barbie dolls. But there was a period of time when the situation had gotten worse. That's when my father was diagnosed with nose cancer, and when he had borrowed money from the loan sharks. Well, besides helping my mom with some home-based work to earn extra allowance, I took on several part-time work and temporary jobs since when I was 15 years old. So my first part-time work was in McDonald's, and subsequently I had worked as a sales girl in various retail outlets, housekeeper in a hotel, waitress at cafes and hotels, cashier in 7-Eleven, even as a factory production worker before, admin clerk in the banks, and etc., and many, many more. Was I unhappy about my situation back then? Well, of course I was not very happy and felt depressed and cried over it at times, but I kept telling myself that I can get out of the situation, and I console myself that there are so many people out there that are worse off than me. I have opportunity, I can get out of this situation. So I focused my mind on doing well in my education, as well as worked my way towards getting my marketing degree in Queensland. Well, this can-do attitude has helped me brave the early part of my life, and it has also helped me thus far in my career path. Well, I came across this quote while I was preparing my sharing today. Today's sharing, I thought it is very apt to describe my next belief, that is giving. So during an inaugural address by John Kennedy, former president of the United States of America in 1961, he said, "Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country." So ask not what your parents can do for you. Ask what you can do for your parents. And ask not what your organization can do for you. Ask what you can do for your organization. Well, I started off as a program officer with the Adventure Pursuit section in the People's Association. You know that I love rock climbing, so that's my first goal, something related to my passion, Adventure Pursuit. So it was a 5-member team. Being the newest and youngest back then, I was given a lot of opportunities. I had to provide admin support, such as minutes writing, to organizing adventure-related activities and facilitating grassroots volunteers' involvement. I worked almost 7 days a week, including nighttime. Well, during the 10 months that I was with the section, I helped the team to streamline and improve communication processes with the 5C Sports Club, voluntarily, which means it's not tasked by my supervisor back then. I also helped to liven up the workplace environment by decorating the place with plants and motivational posters, as well as volunteered to organize various team bonding sessions. Well, these are my value adds in addition to my core work tasked by my supervisor. But throughout my career move in the People's Association, from program officer to senior program officer, and then head, assistant director, deputy general manager, and then now as a director, I have always asked myself, how can I value add? What can I give to the organization? And I believe this is the attitude of giving and not being too calculative that I learned a lot more than my peers and got promoted faster than my peers. Hence, I would like to encourage all of you here to give, as you will definitely receive more in return. As shared by Ralph Marston from the Daily Motivator, he said, give a little kindness and receive friendship in return. Give an extra effort and receive more value in return. Give an honest answer and receive trust in return. Give a smile and receive joy in return. Give of yourself and receive a life of richness in return. Well, this year is my 16th year in the People's Association. Well, this is my first job and could possibly be my last job. Well, the key reason for staying on this job for so long is my passion for my work. I truly love meeting people and working with volunteers and partners to make a difference in the community, to bring social bonding activities, welfare assistance program to the community, with the ultimate aim of building a strong country and a country with strong social capital. You must be passionate in things you do, and this is my third belief. When you're passionate about something, you will be more willing to put in the extra efforts, feel a sense of fulfillment in doing it, and be happy about it. Well, the opposite of passion is indifference, and I believe none of you here want to live your life like in such a manner, doing things for the sake of doing and not knowing where your passion lies. Hence, I would like to encourage all of you to follow your heart. As Hebel, a famous German poet, said, nothing great in the world has ever been accomplished without passion. I hope I have not bored you with my sharing, and it has provided some food for thoughts in your career planning going forward. And on this note, let me congratulate all of you for finishing a good race in achieving your diploma in business administration or diploma in tourism and resort management. I can't help feeling proud and jealous at the same time of your various achievements, such as DBA students representing Singapore in the finals of the regional FedEx competition in Bangkok in August last year and beating 22 teams from different countries to clinch the second prize. And you have also there's a creation of the concept store Spell at the Changi Airport Terminal 3, which was inspired by students' passion for innovation, creativity, design, and fashion. And this has provided students who are managing it with unique and real-life learning opportunity. And your exposure to the real-world work experience via the internship program to top companies locally like MBS, RWS, Swissotel, Fairmont, Jetstar, Asia, and overseas like Walt Disney World in the USA. I definitely don't get to enjoy this 18 years ago. So I'm happy also to note that many students and graduates from DBA and DTRM are recognized for their stellar achievements in their career, academic achievements, community contributions, and co-curricular activities. Numerous students and graduates have also been conferred reputable scholarships and recognition awards. For example, Serene Cole Zi Che is a recipient of a prestigious scholarship from the Monetary Authority of Singapore to pursue a Master of Finance at Cambridge University in September 2011. And Li Tsi Ni, a graduating student this year, has been conferred an ASEAN scholarship by NTU Business School. Well, she is also one of the second prize winners in the FedEx regional competition. Once again, my heartfelt congratulations to all of you for a job well done. Your education thus far gives you a leg up for future success. With the right attitude, you will be able to unleash unlimited potentials. And wishing all of you every success in your future endeavors, and most importantly, enjoy a fruitful, exciting, and dazzling journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Tan. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This morning, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to 446 graduates from SB Business School. May I now call upon the Director of SB Business School, Dr. Timothy Chan, to present the diplomas. Dr. Chan, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the Diploma in Business Administration.
Benny Chiu Kwong Hang, Cha Yen Suang, Chua Ke Qi, Elaine Ong Yin Lin, Feng Mei Shi, Hui Chu Ming James, Li Kai Yuan, Lim Yita Elward, Melissa Lam Wan Yin, Ng Jia Wei, Pang Chin Xiang, Shelley Sui Xiao Hui, Tan Hui Qi, Tan Li Ting Jasmine, Wong Kwan Kit Gregory, Ang Hui Xian Agnes, Ang Zi Hui Dexter, Bashir Ahmad Muhammad Saddam, Caleb Chan Kai Song, Candy Teo Pei Fang, Kara Feng Yu Ting, Chan Guo Kai, Chan Jia Hao, Chan Min Li Mandy, Chan Shi Jun, Chan Shu Min, Chia Wen Ho Irene, Chelsea Li Xuening, Chong Jin Rui, Qiu Si Ying, Chia Hui Qin, Chiang Xiu Wen, Chong Po Ki, Chong Sik Xiang, Qin Kang Yi, Chong Nian Jie, Chua Hui Rou, Chua Sin Ni, Xue Han Yi Jeremy, Clifford Lok Yu Wei, Daphne Pan Xian Hui, Daryl Yo Feng Rong, Derek Lim Shan Yuan, Edmund Tang Lik Wing, Eileen Lim Jue Ti, Eileen So, Eleanor Ko Sing Yi, Evan Isaac Wun Ching Tian, Faith Ko Hui Min, Fan Jia Qi, Farahana binti Abdul Ghaffar, Fashira Pavin binti Abdul Subuhan, Fu Hui Qian, Fu Mei Cheng, Gabriella Ko Si En, Gan Chia Hui, Genevieve Lo Su Wen, Geraldine Kwek Pei Chi, Go Chiu Yi Kemi, Go Jian Li, Go Mei Sang, Gauri Ramu, Guo Xianren, Heng Si Hui, Hugh Li Yang, Hong Wan Ting, Hun Si Ying Amanda, Huang Xiaoqin, Huang Mingxuan, Im Weijie, James Chang Jiaheng, Jessie Poon Yuan Ting, Joachim Pei Jin Kai, Joanna Liu Ming Min, Josephine Ong Hui Gek, Joshua Chia Ping Xiang, Joanna Sim Yi Lin, Keith Lee Yong Kiet, Ko Zhen Hong, Q Jia Ying Felicia, Ko Kun Gyok, Ko Li Chi Rebecca, Ko Tik King Leonard, Kovin Chan Jie Hong, Kwa Jie Ling Ainsley, Kumarasan Santosh Haridas, Kwok Li Jia, Lao Shi Min Shamin, Lao Shu Fang, Kuan Yong, Li Qiurong, Li Silin Serene, Li Yuqin, Liang Lai Ying, Liang Zhimin, Lian Junqian Brian, Lian Xinmin, Liang Chubin, Lian Zhouhan, Lim Jiale, Lim Jiayun, Lim Wanyi, Lim Wei-kit, Lim Wei-chuan Gabriel, Lim Yi-hsin Cynthia, Lim Yu-xiang, Lim Yuan-yi Chloe, Lim Yue-xiu, Lin Yunchen Shamin, Linda Joseph Simon, Lin Shuyu, Lo Ngai-kin Jason, Lo Wanjing, Lo Wei-li, Lo Wei-yu Wendy, Louis Chu Yijie, Lo Chi-kiet Edmund, Lua Zhi-hong, Lin Ling-ying, Ma Rui-feng, Mahendran Manivalu, Malani Pusaiduri, Marcus Tam Hauder, Melvin Yo Wei Seong, Muhammad Zaki bin Muhammad Hussein, Muhammad Faiz bin Muhammad Sani, Muhammad Hassan bin Sheikh Alavuddin, Muhammad Imran bin Muhammad Tahir, Naomi Chua Hui Yi, Nasiha Begum binti Haja Maidin, Navjot Singh, Niu Chin Chang, Niu Qi Qin, Niu Yenting Sally, Ng Le Chin Daniel, Ng Shai Hao, Ng Wei Tong, Ng Yang Kun, Ng Zheng Xiang, Nicole Wong Li Ying, Norayu Nisa binti Muhammad Rasid, Norita binti Rohani, Nor Arina binti Abdul Rasid, Nor Farah Nadia binti Anwar, Nor Hafiza binti Muhammad Rafi, Nor Jana binti Abdul Rahim, Nor Rashida binti Ramat, Nor Shafina binti Zainal, Nor Azima binti Omar, Ong Cheng Tong, Ong Chu Feng, Ong Chun Eng Ronnie, Ong Hui Jing, Ong Ru Yi, Ong Wei, Ong Yanping, Ong Ying Hui Julia, Patricia Teo Suk Fang, Perlin Sin Jia Li, Pei Xiaoshan, Pang Yukang, Po He Se Justin, Praise Tan, Rosna Begum binti Ahmad Marika, S. Vignesh Warren, Seat Ziting Lydia, Xiao Chun Xiang, Sharon Ting Huan Lu, Sheng Xiao Tong, Shina Chai Xiu Xuet, Sim Jun Tian, Sim Wei Kiet Robin, Sim Yok San, Siti Noor Farhana binti Muhammad Alik, Seng Yan Yi, So Gyap Hong Daniel, So Hui Chin, Suryani binti Masood, Suryani binti Supal, Suzy Nadira binti Sudanoto, Tai Wei An, Tan Bi Chin, Tan Kuo Long Ryan, Tan Hin Yi, Tan Jian Hao Jim, Tan Jian Wei, Tan Junjia, Tan Zhou Ting, Tan Shi Hui Audrey, Tan Shi Min, Tan Xiu Li, Tan Wei Ping, Tan Wei Ling, Tan Yanju, Tan Yao Hong Timothy, Tan Yan Chin, Tan Yong Hao, Tan Chao Lin, Tang Jie, Tei Shuping Eileen, Tei Siu Kit Marcus, Tei Pei Xian, Teo Kai Neng Jewel, Teo Su Min Joyce, Teo Zi Qing, Teo Yan Ning Taryn, Teo Wei Ling, Terence Chia Wai Lun, Than Si Gek Angel, Thevendran Subramaniam, Teng Jianwei, Tian Kun Chong, Tou Zi Kun, Tu Wei Qi Roseanne, Van Gia An, Vanessa Te Hui Min, Vinoth Ilangovan, Vivian Chan Wei En, Wahida binti Muhammad Hanifa, Wang Jiada Carter Ongo, Wang Lei, Wei Wan Lin, William Utama, Wilson Tan, Wong Yuen Ming Joshua, Xie Jia Wei, Yang Xue Jing, 爷与梦。宜接恩 Lydia。尤慧珍。Young Dixon。杨俊杰 Marcus。雍淑华。Zaleha binti Jamaldin Mia。Z Huiling Annabelle。常诗蕊。Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Tourism and Resort Management. Chong Cai Yun. Deanna Cheong Yong Sin. Hazel Lee Li Hui. Li Miaohua. Lua Hengyin. To Pei Ting Joanne. Wang Qianhui Jeanette. Amir Roshan bin Nasir. Ashton Mule. O Jin Sheng. Candy Ko Fang Ling. Chan Shiya Sylvia. Shireen Sun Shi Ling. Chen Hui Ru. Chen Shijie. Cheng Bihua. Cheng Wei-Kwan Edwin. Chia Si Yang. Chong Pei Ying. Chong Yanwei. Chu Ka Kun. Chu Wei Ning Carice. Chua Jia Yin. Chua Wei Jian. Edward Tay Lip Hao. Eleanor Luk Sao Yin, Eng Pang Boon Ray, Farida Binti Muhammad, Gina Tan Juan Juan, Go Sok Ling, Go Wan Jing, Han Jiafang, Han Xiuwen, Ho Zhenghui, Janabel Wee Shu Ling, Keith Kok Jie Jun, Kirk Ing Wee Sally, Ko Hui Lian Marie, Kwek Yu Bing, Li Hao Yi, Li Jiaqi, Li Jieyan, Li Qixiang Grace, Li Xintian, Li Yihui, Li Yimin, Liang Yuting Kim, Lim Chun Yun, Lim Jiamin Jasmine, Lim Tian Wei, Lim Yanling Eunice, Lim Yumei Charmaine, Lin Yeting, Ma Cai Yu Jasmine, Melvin Chan Yongming, Michelle Ang Su Xian, Muhammad Shafiq bin Salih, Munira binti Omar, Mycroft Leong Chu Wei, Ng Kim Hui, Ng Hongjun Martin, Ng Kok Woon, Ng Shu Ming, Ng Xin Jie Desmond, Nigel Chu Zihan, Noor Amalina binti Muhammad, Noor Aisha binti Ahmad Raza, Noor Amalia Suhada binti Muhammad Hisham, Noor Ashikin binti Merlan, Noor Faiza binti Muhammad Yasin, Nurul Fauziana binti Shamsuddin, Nurul Hazira binti Shaharuddin, Nurul Huda binti Twa, Olivia Lim Shu Yuan, Ong Shi Yan, Pan Chang Hong, Poon Wing Yen, Rina Raihana binti Jumaat, Sahira Begum Shah, Samantha Jessie Tan Zi Jie, Sarah Kong, Saria binti Sirat, Sharifa Afifa binti Said Omar bin Sumayed, Shashina Phillips, Shane Tan Jingxuan, Siti Morni binti Jaya, Siti Nabila binti Muhammad Abdul, Siti Nazira binti Muhammad Haider, So Sin Yi, So Yo Lu, Su Wei Yi, Tan Hui Bin, Tan Pei Yi, Tan Sheng Liang Kleidemann, Tan Shi Yi, Tan Si Ying Shannon, Tan Sok Man Rachel, Tan Yen Jiao Cassie, Tay Si Ying, Tay Zhi Yun, Tiu Jiajun Clement, Tho Jin Liang, Tong Wen Bin, Vanny Lo Yingxuan, Vigneshwaran Muniswara Rastrapati, Wang Junjie, Wang Puifan, Wei Jie-ying Linus, Wendy Huin Wei-jin, Wang Jikfen, Xu Wen-yang Melvin, Yang Shishi, Yang Yating, Yap Kai Yung, Yun Beng Li Lester, Yvonne Ang, Cheng Yingying,
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the SP Business School. Thank you, Dr. Chan. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes. May I invite Ms. Amanda Chen, member of the Singapore Polytechnic Board of Governors, to present the following prizes. Ms. Chen, please. From the Diploma in Business Administration course, the Pearson Prize, Wang Lidan. The Ngee Ann Adelaide Prize, Jerome Lee Jianwei. Receiving the Global Lab prizes are Jeannie Lim Ching Yang, and John Sir Kok Wei. The Ebenezer NDT Services Prize, Lee Chi Ni. The 4-star prize, Lo Ying Chong. The Pacific Tech Prize, Sarah Lo Ying Siu. The Chartered Institute of Marketing Singapore Prize, Siripan Chin Siri. The TiVo Technologies Prize, Teo Eng Chuan. The Executive Home Store Prize, Wong Shu Hui. The Real-Time Business Consulting Prize, Yong Siu Fan. From the Diploma in Tourism and Resort Management course, the Pacific Arena Prize, Ang Wei Lim. The Gamso International Tours Prize, Jefferson Tan Chuan Wei. The Tricom Events Prize, Ng Jie Rong. The Sunny Holidays Prize, Song Ten Lok. The Xperia Events Prize, Tony Yo Chong Ling. That concludes the presentation of prizes. Thank you, Ms. Chen. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present medals to our top graduates for excelling in their courses of study. May I invite Ms. Ginny Tan Cheng Cheng, Director of Southwest Community Development Council, to present the medals. Ms. Tan, please. From the Diploma in Business Administration course, the Marketing Institute of Singapore Silver Medal is awarded to Darren Ong Chung Lung. The SCM Jurong Shipyard Gold Medal and the Singapore Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry Prize are awarded to Jensen Prasetyo. From the Diploma in Tourism and Resort Management course, the Fairmont Singapore and Swissotel de Stamford Silver Medal and the Chan Brothers Travel Prize are awarded to Helena Makmur. The Jurong Bird Park Gold Medal and the Singapore Tourism Board Prize is awarded to Daniko Tian Tian. That concludes the presentation of top medals. Thank you, Ms. Tan. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this morning is John Sir Kok Wei, a graduate of the Diploma course in Business Administration. May I now call upon John to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. John, please. Congrats.
A very good morning to guest speaker, Ms. Ginny Tan Cheng Cheng, Principal, Mr. Tan Han Chong, ladies and gentlemen. I am deeply honored and humbled to be standing in front of all of you on this very special occasion to deliver my graduation speech. 3 years ago, most of us faced a similar situation. We were confused, unsure, and most importantly, not confident of how much this choice we are making would change our lives forever. We were talking about the next phase of our lives. Being teenagers, such uncertainties were extremely scary and confusing. Despite all this and our tender years, we still made the bold decision of joining a specialized course of education. On hindsight, I feel I could not have made a better choice. My 3 years in SP has been nothing short of fantastic. I recall, like many of you sitting here, how lost I felt on the first day of school, trying to find out where my classes were located, which food courts had the best food available, whether that cute girl sitting opposite me in the food court realized my presence, but most importantly, wondering if I would meet friends with similar interests. Thankfully, my wonderful and fun classmates of DBA 12 and DBA 4 made such a day and the subsequent school days very enjoyable indeed. This very institution has also provided me with numerous leadership opportunities, such as my involvement in several student-organized camps. Not forgetting to mention the valuable and eye-opening experiences gathered when I was sent to China for the internship training program. Now, such opportunities do not come by easily, and I am very grateful to have had such experiences. These experiences have also further strengthened my character and allowing me to know what I am capable of doing. Let us take a trip down memory lane. SP Business School has left me with many fond memories. For starters, I still remember the day when my classmates and I would try to wear the class t-shirt during a specific day of the year, only to attract bemused gazes whenever we would go together. Let us also not forget the bookshop uncle. Yes, they had such amazing ability with the stapler. So amazing till he was able to staple 15 to 20 sets of notes in less than 10 seconds. Yes, that was indeed a jaw-dropping act for many of us, including myself at first. After months of not having the food in SP, honestly, I miss them now. Where on earth can you find a cup of grass jelly drink filled to the brim with grass jelly for a small sum of 70 cents? Only our beloved food court 6, of course. Now, you might be wondering, these memories are small, even trivial, but aren't such memories the ones to leave a wide smile across our faces now and years to come? I would therefore like to thank 3 very special groups of people that have enriched my life. Firstly, to my family. My dad, who I believe is proudly watching from the heavens. My mom, who sacrificed so much for the family, taking up so many part-time jobs just to cover our living expenses in the past. Mommy, thank you for everything. And to my siblings, thank you for your never-ending love, care, and support. Secondly, to my lecturers, thank you for your invaluable advice. Interacting with you and embracing the opportunities given to me by you has enriched my life. Your passion will further inspire me and your students to scale greater heights in the future. Thirdly, to my friends, and in particular, Ke-An and Ryan. All of you have made a difference in my life at SP. Thank you all for the joy and laughter that will forever be etched in my memory. Let us now give a round of applause to these groups of people for their love and support. Thank you. Now, after completing 3 years of studies in our life, I believe most of us can now be more confident about life choices we will make later, just like the one we made 3 years ago. This is the phase of our lives to be certain, forward-looking. In fact, with SP, it has indeed become so possible. I hereby wish all of you sitting here all the best in your future endeavors, and to my fellow graduates, we did it! Thank you.
Thank you, John. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation is now adjourned. May I invite all of you to stand? The procession group will now leave the convention hall. The tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Thank you and have a good day. Finally, it's over.